Good morning and welcome to the Cascadia Super Gravel free ride. It's about 5 degrees colder than it was in Olympia this morning, but I think I'll get warm enough. This course starts with a very, very steep uphill, so I'm going to try not to burn all my matches before I even start. Alright, starting to get up there a little bit to the clear-cut area. Definitely on a day like today, it'll be cold at the start line. I already took my first layer off, took the gloves and the hat off, as you will be generating plenty of heat. Made it maybe about halfway up the climb. You can see it this continues with what we've been up. But holy smokes, what a view, huh? That's why I wanted to go today, because there's no guarantee that it's going to be this nice during the actual race. So right here, sort of towards the top of the hill, your Garmin may play tricks on you, at least mine is, saying go up North Rim number 2, it's so much fun. Let's see, but you'd be quite wrong. It is a fun trail, but not super fun on a gravel bike. And there's a gravel road that goes just up here that takes you to the exact same place. And I'm pretty sure Cam is not wanting us to go on this one, but I'll check. Now we are going to join North Rim right here. So yeah, that looks like it's a little exit that will mess you up if you don't see it. But you can skip that puddle by going over that berm a little bit early. So I will do that on race day. Exciting to see everything from a little bit different perspective here. little bit crazy, huh? Cascadia Super Gravel, now also with a downhill hike-a-bike section. Alright, we just zoomed down the beeline, and here it looks like we're going to do a little stint on Northern number 1 just to avoid I think it's just to avoid the gate, but we'll find out. That was steep. So right here, looks like there's a couple of different trails to choose from. Looks like we get to choose the fun and open one here, North Rim number 1. Some fun single track. Straight into a nice little uphill. Let's do it. So, right after that little area with the absolutely amazing view, you get to a pretty steep uphill that has extremely loose rocks. Now, I was thinking maybe going over in this little area here on the side, but I'm not sure that even that's going to work. So yeah, we just made it up this hill here. Absolutely amazing view. Usually this area we take that little divide trail that goes right down on the edge there, but today we get to go to the top of this. Let's try it. Guess we're still rolling. Well, that was kind of boring, huh? I should have had it out. Here we're going just through some freshly clear cut section here. At least I think this one is called the C4000 wall, but Garmin kind of calls this road something else, so I don't know. And it looks like I'm not the only person out here going for a nice little bike ride. Just get it in the lowest gear. Don't burn all the matches in the beginning, because it's gonna keep going for a mile or so. I think it takes me about 20 minutes to get up this one. It's fun. Alright, made it up that wall. Didn't quite follow my plan to take it easy and save the energy. Maybe I think I've done it twice without stopping or walking. Today was not one of those days. You get to this little sort of flatter section, and then you have to be careful not to miss the Twin Peaks trail. As you can see, Twin Peaks is coming up. Oh, it's really turning around here. So, time for a little bit of single track. Trail south. That's fun. The Divide Trail lets out into this little, looks almost like a 2-track, but maybe a little bit smaller. So we'll be on that for a while. Alright, made it to Capitol Peak and ready to descend on Green Line. Up here, looks like somebody had some fun with beer bottles and stuff, so just be a little bit careful with broken bottles and stuff like that. Get to this little pile of rock over there. I thought maybe we're supposed to go up this way here, but no. It's actually a trail that down this hill here, the hillside. So that's what we're gonna do. I think in theory you could probably jump that if you're real good. So that's Porta. Seems like it's supposed to continue somewhere on the other side here. I think I'm going the right way. Find out. Just a short climb up this little 2-track and then straight back onto Porta. Woo! Some of that stuff is bumpy. So much washboards. Didn't know you could get washboards on the mountain actually. This one you won't be jumping. That's they need to make that into like a skinny.